Okay, so imagine this. You have to build an entire future, basically from scratch. A whole new fleet, a brand new flagship, a fresh command team. And you're doing it all in totally uncharted territory.
Yeah, it's quite the setup.
So today, that's our deep dive. We're getting into the messy but hopeful start of Starbase 369 and the Epsilon Fleet.
Mm-hmm.
Our mission here is really to unpack the very human side of leadership in this crisis situation. The surprising mix of people involved and maybe those quieter moments that actually define what's going on.
And you'll get some real insight, I think, into how leaders are made when things get tough, how sometimes you have to go off book.
Right. And the unseen stuff, the personal lives mixed with these massive duties, it's not just about the ships.
Not at all. It's about the people navigating immense pressure.
Okay, so let's dive in. The key figure here is Vice Admiral Sidra McLaren. She's commanding the Epsilon Fleet from Starbase 369, which isn't even fully built yet.
And this is right after Frontier Day, a huge, devastating attack that basically wiped out a lot of Starfleet's senior officers.
Exactly. So the command pipeline is, well, it's broken. She has to promote young officers, people with high potential, but maybe not the years of experience you'd usually expect.
And she's particularly concerned about Captain Sabrina June Corbin, right? For command of the new USS Arawyn.
Yeah, she thinks Corbin might be too young. It brings back memories for McLaren, apparently, of her own tough command early on, maybe on the Archer, where every single call felt like life or death.
What's key there, I think, is it's not about doubting Cordon's actual skill. It's the burden. McLaren knows how crushing command can be from her own past.
Okay, so it's that weight.
Exactly. It's almost like a protective instinct. She wants to make sure this next generation is ready for that personal cost. It shows you how much she feels responsible for them.
And Captain Corbin herself. She gets the Arawyn, the new Sovereign-class flagship. Top of the line. She's known for being very decisive.
But there's that lovely little moment.
Oh, yeah. The personal touch. She finds this small red-striped kitten on the Starbase and just sort of adopts it. Says, the cat distribution service has chosen me.
Which is a great grounding detail, isn't it? Amidst all the pressure and protocol, just a spontaneous human thing.
It really is. And then McLaren gives this powerful commissioning speech for the Arawyn, really hammering home the shared responsibility. It's not just on Corbin.
That's important. Shifting it from just one person's shoulders to the whole team. It acknowledges the difficulty, but reinforces their collective strength.
So McLaren's putting together this command team, and it's diverse. You've got Rear Admiral Indy Hawk, Chief of Security, close friend of McLaren's, very perceptive, even though she's been blind since childhood.
But there's that hidden side, too, the vulnerability.
Right. She's secretly using something called dream dust, a hallucinogenic vape she gets from a hidden replicator, and apparently pushing herself too hard in holodeck workouts, even getting injured, trying to, connect with herself.
Yeah, it really speaks to the intense, hidden pressures these leaders are under. Indy's incredibly competent, right? But relying on that substance, pushing safety limits, it suggests she's maybe struggling to cope, searching for control.
A lot going on beneath the surface.
Definitely. It says a lot about the mental toll in this post-crisis fleet, even for the strongest.
Then you have Vice Admiral Susanna Blockpole, Fleet Science Officer. Half Vulcan, a real veteran. Her ship, the Erasmus, is set for this pretty wild mission comparing charting data between two dimensions.
A massive scientific undertaking, pushing boundaries.
And get this, her daughter is the chief engineer on the Arawyn.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that adds a whole other layer. It connects to legacy, doesn't it? A multi-generational thing happening right at the fleet's start. It's not just about science. It's personal investment. Charting a future for their kids, literally.
And McLaren's choices, they aren't all standard Starfleet issue, are they? She brings in Gareth Race.
The intelligence subcontractor.
Yeah.
Shadowy guy, bionic eye.
Yeah. Recruited specifically for unfiltered data and shadow operations aboard the flagship, the Arawyn. And he comes with an AI partner, Tessa. Insists they're a package deal, non-negotiable.
That tells you McLaren is thinking outside the box. She needs capabilities that maybe Starfleet can't or won't provide officially.
So, results over rules.
Seems like it. In this kind of dangerous, uncertain frontier, you need every edge. And Roos is demanding Tessa be included just highlights how critical AI is becoming in these high-stakes situations. Boundaries are definitely blurring.
So looking at all the different leaders, the tricky relationships, these personal moments popping up, command is clearly more than just giving orders in a
Oh,
crisis.
absolutely. What this deep dive shows, I think, is that leadership is this constant balancing act. You're juggling protocol and what's necessary, your own personal stuff, and your public duty.
And using all the talent you can find, even if it's unconventional.
Exactly. To get through an uncertain future, that human element, it's not a weakness or a distraction. It's actually crucial. It's part of what makes these leaders work, what makes them resilient.
So as Starfleet keeps pushing out there into the unknown,
Right.
what are the real costs of command, the ones we don't always see? And how do these leaders, in their quiet moments actually find that light through shadow?
That's the big question, isn't it? Something that goes way beyond just this one starbase and fleet.